Hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and I hope you guys actually enjoyed my 3DS test capture I've had. I've done a lot of good capturing that was really fun on Mario Kart, and this will actually be the first battle I'll have which will actually use this capture device. So no longer do I need Desume, I can uninstall it from my computer completely, I never have to touch it again. Everything will be recorded directly from this, and as I've noticed from what I've recorded, the colors are actually a bit more accurate now. I'm not just saying that because I want this to actually be worth it, and I'm not saying a few color differences is worth it just for recording DS games, but like I said, this opens up far more possibilities for me to record other stuff with, so I'm very looking forward to that. If you guys actually did want to race me in Mario Kart for me to upload on my channel every so often, please PM me your 3DS friend code and I'll catch up with you or something like that. Anyway, enjoy the battle. Alright, here we go, a battle with exclamation! Exclamation point! Anyway, he leads off with Kabutops, and I'm of course going to lead a fine Torkoal. Now, I see my Torkoal take all kinds of things. Stone edges, earthquakes, waterfalls, whatever. I could take any of those. And I know he has a multi-ton, I seem to go for Stealth Rock. You pull off a crit. I'm pretty sure, almost positive that mattered. Feel free to do damage calcs. Come on, go ahead and do them. It won't be the first time I was ever wrong in a battle. Anyway, I sent in my Cincino here, and I'm like, maybe I should go for Rock Blast. No, just gonna go straight for Bullet Seed. Just gonna go straight for Bullet Seed. I knew it. I freaking knew it, and I really wish Stealth Rocks were up right now. I really, really do. Instead, this Moltres is just gonna sit here and taunt me, just like flapping its wings in my face. I'm like, whatever. I want to take something I know can take any special attacks at all. My Pipe Dream. I want to go ahead and wall you. He goes for your Hurricane, but he misses. So, oh well, kind of sucks, but what can you do? He's gonna set in his Absol, and I set up a Calm Mind. I'm like, alright. I'm not sure what this Absol is gonna do. I have the Energy Ball, so I could at least do some damage to you. And I know I have Rocky Helmet, and I know I can take a Night Slash, no problem. At least one. If you pull off a crit, I would have died, but oh well. Rocky Helmet doesn't do good damage, plus your Life Orb, plus an Energy Ball here. You're gonna take some pretty good damage since Absol's pretty much defenseless, but it's not enough. I could leave it in his Death Fire, but I really don't want to do that. Instead, I send in Zany Action here to take the hit. He's gonna go for Night Slash on me. I should have just let my Musharna to die, but overall, I just let this thing die anyway because I didn't realize a Night Slash would do that much without a crit at all. So that's really my own fault, and I get killed off, but he does get killed himself off in the process. Problem is, I can't use Stealth Rock or anything. I have two Pokemon down, my balls are gone. This is not looking good for me at all. I'm in a very bad position. So I set it in before here, gonna go for the Grassazole, and put it to sleep. So now it's asleep, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for a substitute here, and hope you stay asleep. You still stay asleep, okay. I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed here. Now I can pretty much make, not infinite substitutes, but enough substitutes. So he's gonna wake up and go for his own substitute. I'm like, too late, because I already went for the Leech Seed because of my Prankster ability. But that puts you in a bad position, because now you have Leech Seed, you're setting up substitutes, and you have Life Orb as well. So really, that Moltres, despite being a sub-roost set, isn't going to be able to kill me off. In fact, I'll be able to outstall it no problem, because I have the Leech Seed health gain back to me. I have health taken away from Life Orb with him. He's taking health taken away from Leech Seed. I believe he has a substitute. I know I'm going to be able to overall take him out. I also carry the Hurricane on this thing, so I can actually break the subs, no problem. And I figure, alright. I'm not sure what it's going to pull up. If I break the sub, I miss the one Hurricane, so that's one thing. I actually do hit this Hurricane. But of course, he's going to be able to actually break my sub as well this turn. I believe with a Flamethrower is what it goes for. No, Fire Blast. Okay. So, he breaks my sub. I believe he realizes at some point that Fire Blast is somewhat inaccurate and goes for a different move. Either way, I decided to play it risky. I'm like, okay, he's either going to go for a sub or a roost. I want to play it risky and go for Hurricane again. I play really risky. I don't know what he went for. If he went for sub, I'm awesome. But I actually confused it, and he actually hurts himself in confusion. Good job, in before. You're awesome. You're just that whimsicott puff of fluffness awesomeness is what you are. It's a puff of fluffness of awesome. Or something. A cute fluff of awesomeness is what you are. So either way, I go ahead and set it up again. I wanted to see what the Nicktoon is going to do. It went straight for the Fire Blast. So whatever, I put it to sleep again. So that's 2 times it worked. Now I do carry the wide lens on this thing, so it makes the 55% accuracy 60.5% accurate. But still, that's no reason why I should hit twice in a row. But whatever, it works. He wakes up on the second turn anyway, no big deal. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to need to go for another grass whistle. I hit off a third one in a row. That's 3 grass whistles in a row. My gosh, Whimsicott, you're a beast. I'm not really doing too much to this Nidoqueen yet, but I'm going to go for another substitute. And he actually stays asleep for a second turn. That's perfect. I could go for the Leech Seed here now, recover back, and go from there. Now, I could have tried going for another grass whistle here, but I decided, you know what? I'm just going to make another sub and do as much damage, residual damage as I can. Because I figure if I do miss the grass whistle, I would rather get another turn of damage on you from Leech Seed. So I'm just going to make another sub and go from there. So I make another sub, and you go for Sludge Wave again. So now my only option here is to go for a grass whistle after this, because I obviously can't make another sub. I am unable to make another sub. I may be able to make another sub, but I just want to go for the grass whistle here. So I go for the grass whistle, and I hit it a 4th time. What are the odds? Even at 60.5% accuracy, what are the odds of me hitting 4 times in a row? I am getting considerably lucky with this thing. I mean, this is like the epitome of luck right here. I am just haxing the crap out of him. I mean, it's like not even fair, but it's awesome. It's very rare that I actually see Whimsicott doing this well. I mean, I may see him do like take out 1 Pokemon, maybe 2, but I mean, I never get this lucky with it. I used to get killed off like in the first turn because I missed the sleep grass whistle. And wait, did I put it in sleep a 5th time there? I didn't even watch that. Maybe I did. Either way, he gets smart there at the low health and he's asleep. Now he's going to switch out because he knows I cannot go for another sleep because I would be breaking sleep claws. So I just went for Leech Seed. I did all I could do. I figure with Substitute plus Leech Seed, I can still get a lot of health back because you're Uxie. You're bulky as crap, and that's what you're known for. You're an Uxie, so whatever. I've not seen any health recovery, so it's probably choice in some way. Probably Specs, or no, it won't be Scarfed. I mean, it's a freaking Uxie. Why would it be Scarfed? No, it's not choice because he went for U-turn. So I'm not really sure what set that Uxie is. I'm not quite sure. I guess I could. I'm not really. I never found out this match at all. Maybe it's some kind of weird. No, it's not Life Orb. I don't know what it is. Either way, I sent out Pipe Dream. I didn't expect to live at all. I went for Moonlight in case I did live. He went for Aqua Jet. Doesn't quite kill me off, so that really sucks for him. And I do have the Energy Ball. And seeing how much damage that Aqua Jet did, I know I could take a Stone Edge, no problem. So I'm going to go for the Energy Ball here, and oh, you pulled off a second crit. Well, I can't say I didn't deserve that, because I think I probably did, looking at how many times I hit Grass Whistle. But either way, I go for a Thunderbolt, and surprisingly enough, I outspeed it. Now, I'm not sure what Kabutop's base speed is, but I didn't think my modest Rotom would actually outspeed it. But hey, I'm not complaining here. What's the big deal? So he sets the Substitute. I went for Blizzard, and of course I'm not going to go in for Blizzard a 2nd time in a row, because of how inaccurate it is. I figure Thunderbolt enough to be able to take out the Substitute. I'm pretty sure, and I did not reveal my set yet, because I am Expert Builded. But either way, it is enough to take out the Substitute, and he realizes this. So I don't believe he's actually going to go for another sub. He goes for Focus Blast, but he misses. That really sucks for him. So go for a T-Bolt on here. One more T-Bolt will kill it out, but I'm pretty sure Focus Blast will kill me. He misses a 2nd time. He is just getting haxed to death. I mean, wow. The amount of hacks in this battle is just absolutely absurd. So now I go for Hidden Power here, and I take out the Nidoqueen. Of course, if it didn't take it out, I'd be very, very shocked. Because, I mean, it was like, maybe 2 health. And then he sends him back, and it's Uxie again. So he's going to go for Psychic. I'm like, alright, I know this thing's kind of bulky, so I'm just going to go ahead and Will-O-Wisp it. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. I miss. Okay, that's fine. Go for Psychic again on me. Going to go for Will-O-Wisp the next turn. I miss again. Okay, I can take one more of those. So I can go for another Will-O-Wisp. I miss a 3rd time. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I still have 2 Pokemon left. This is no big deal. I mean, it's an Uxie. What could it do? I set him like a boss here. I'm like, alright, time to take things out. I have the Shadow Punch. I'm going to take that out like a beast. Psychic. Critical hit. Special defense drop. Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? This is nuts. So, I'm pretty sure I could still take a Psychic though. So, I'm going to go for another Shadow Punch. Psychic. Barely I live with. I go for the Shadow Punch. I'll be enough to take it down. It's going to go down. Of course, that's going to be good game. Alright, now I may have shown this off before, but recording from this thing for my practice test was actually somewhat annoying. Now, the simple part, of course, is taking the USB cable and actually just, plug it in directly into here. As so, if it actually goes in there, there we go. So, that part's simple. But, like I said, you can't actually capture USB audio over the USB yet. That's going to come later, and there's no estimated arrival date. So, in order to actually capture my footage and record voice over the same time, let me show you all the stuff I need. First off, since I'm actually using the line on my sound card, I need a USB headset. All right, that's fine. I'm already using the headset now. I also need this sound filter, which actually, otherwise, if you don't use this, you're going to get a lot of sound filter going, or you're going to get a lot of sounds and buzzes and whirs. You, of course, plug that into the headphone jack here. Okay, but it's still not long enough to actually reach the back of my computer. So for that, I need an extension cable. So let's see all the wires I need here. So far, extension cable, sound filter, USB cable, USB headset, and finally, so you don't have the same problem I had in Mario Kart 7 that I was showing off, a charging cable to also plug in. So that's 3 cables plugged into 3DS alone. That's a 4th cable plugging into the headset. Overall, all I could say, I really can't wait till they actually implement USB audio capture. I know it's going to be a long time, but I really can't wait for that. I really can't